Hey Pisces couples, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela, and this message may possibly be for you if you have Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, your Venus sign, or you happen to be cross-watching for Pisces. Welcome to my channel. Let's get right into it. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for Pisces couples, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Pisces, you guys know this is a general reading, right? And the general rule of general readings is that the energy can definitely go vice versa, and yeah, the roles can definitely be reversed, and not everything may apply to your situation. Take what is a part of yours and leave the rest, Pisces. All right, looks like there may be someone in your scenario who would obviously be your partner, but I still want you to be flexible. Listen to this reading with an open mind. It may not have anything to do with romance. It may register for some other part of your life. But what I do see, Pisces, is that someone in your scenario may be having issues. They may not have ended something with you, and they may be starting something with someone else. They would obviously be doing this in secret because I see deception. And I see fear of the unknown, fear of change, fear of what's ahead. It looks like you may want to talk things out before you close a chapter, before you close a door. And it looks like whatever is hidden motives, hidden agendas, secrets, it looks like the light is going to be shed on some things. I feel like there may be fragments, pieces of the story that you were told, half-truths that you were told. And Pisces, it's very evident that you absolutely love this person. They mean everything to you. Right now, you're not feeling like yourself. You're feeling alone, and you feel like you made a lot of sacrifices in this connection. But you're saying, I have cried enough over this situation. There's someone in your situation that feels regret about what may have happened. And it looks like for some of you, you may find your way back to one another. Which brings us to the overall energy, which is lift the curse. Forgive. So there may be some forgiveness that may take place here, with this person continuing on your journey or without them. There may be someone in your scenario that may have issues with alcohol, with sobriety. This situation may cause you to have a change of perspective. You may be transforming the way that you see things. But this could be also someone that wants you to transform the way that you see them. Because you, Pisces, may see them as a burden, someone that doesn't want to change. Someone that doesn't take this relationship seriously. Didn't past tense as well. In the past is also. It looks like you're going to be making some final decisions about your family. And about where this relationship is going. And whether or not you guys still want this connection. It looks like you're going to be making final decisions about this. It looks like right now you may be taking a breather from this relationship. You may just need some time to think and reflect. But it looks like, Pisces, you may want to work on this situation. You may be considering it. You may be thinking to the future. You may be hoping for some type of change. But I feel like something has happened again and again in this situation. Yeah, there was a marriage. There was some type of commitment. But somebody decided that they needed to run wild for a while. Someone, like I said, Pisces, that you have to absolutely love. But someone in this situation, one of you may feel blameless in the situation, and the other one, what I mean by this is someone feels perfect and feels that the other one is always the one with the problem. Takes two to tango, right? So let's see, how does this play out? There's been some disrespect. There's been some things that happened in this relationship, Pisces, that you feel were completely unfair to you. You may be having a difficult time moving away, moving on from a situation, or moving on from this person. But I feel like you're having a difficult time moving on from some type of an incident that may have happened with a third party. You guys might be fighting lately. And the situation may be feeling a bit bleak and hopeless, which could have you feeling rather emotional right now. There may be other people's opinions thrown in. There might be someone in your scenario, either you or them, Pisces, that is more concerned about what everyone else thinks than about benefiting this relationship and aiding it along and getting it to a healthy place again. You may be feeling emotionally drained at this time and feel that your partner is completely stubborn, not willing to bend, and you feel like you can't work with them. You guys just can't work beyond whatever these issues are that are keeping you guys at odds. So we've got Aries, we got Libra, and we got Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we got Taurus. As soon as I say Cancer, you're Cancerian, yes. Oh no, okay, let me see what this is about. Okay. Now there could definitely be a Gemini somewhere in the equation as well. Pisces. Yeah. This relationship has felt like it was a war zone. You may be spending time away at work to kind of avoid the issues that are really going on at home. But it looks like you may be wanting to work on this. You may even be wanting to work on your own flaws. You can be saying to your partner, can we work past these issues? These are the problems, right? You're laying the problems on the line and you're saying, can we work through this? Well, these are the issues. We've identified them. Can we work through that? Can we process through this to get back on one accord, right? To get back where we used to be when things were good. Because, yeah, this is someone that you absolutely love, someone that you saw a future with. Maybe you guys aren't married. Maybe you are a live-in couple, but the end goal was marriage, to solidify the relationship and to move things forward. So maybe have kids and a family. Maybe some of you did, or you currently do. But you may be thinking about separating. Something has you thinking about separating. And it may be that there is someone coming in between the two of you right now. You may want to know the truth. Is this person really all in? Are they really committed? I don't know. There could be a third party. We did talk about that, right? Where could be someone coming in to interfere with your relationship. That person could be married or have a family with somebody. Yeah, so you're feeling emotionally drained. You may even feel taken advantage of your partner right now. You may have felt that they may have financially drained you. Still, though you may be feeling taken advantage of, it's like Pisces, you're having a very difficult time letting this go. You want to be happy again, but right now your morale is down and you do want the truth. You want some answers about things. You feel like the way to go is to be very patient, but at the same time, you're saying my partner is very hard to read. They won't open up to me. They're being very cold to me at this time. I feel like I'm doing everything by myself. You may feel that you're not getting any type of emotional support, and right now you might be feeling very stressed to the point of maybe losing sleep. Maybe feeling like you're really not getting any inner peace when it comes to this situation because the two of you are not talking. And right now you're feeling a bit divided mentally about what to do and what direction to take. You're conflicted about whether or not to close the door on this situation or walk away. But it's like walking away and moving on from these issues seems nearly impossible. There may be issues with disrespect. There could definitely be issues with gossip. You may feel that your partner has been in and out of your life. And yeah, part of you, again, you may be leaning towards ending this chapter because there may be another person involved in the middle of this. And you don't feel that you feel that your partner is very egotistical at this time, or they're only focused on themselves, self-serving actions at this time. You may feel that you don't care how they hurt you. That you may feel that they're being ruthless when it comes to this connection, and your wall is definitely up, Pisces. Yeah, you may be feeling that it's time to be single, because you might be feeling that this relationship is done. The damage has been done. You may feel that it's irreparable, that the differences are irreconcilable. You may be feeling that your partner is acting single, because it looks like the lines between the two of you are blurred, and someone is not 100% sure about where the two of you are right now. This situation has become very complicated and very confusing, and because of that, Pisces, it's causing you to outpour a lot of emotion. You may be having a difficult time managing your emotions when you think of the future. You may be hoping for a turnaround, but at the same time, you're saying, how can we really work on this with no trust? You feel like this person lied, that they tread upon your boundaries, and that they didn't take this relationship seriously in the past. And your intuition is telling you, Pisces, that something's not right. You do want your partner to bend and to give to this connection. You want to find a compromise with one another when it comes to certain things, but you feel like your partner is holding back. Maybe even financially holding back, not really contributing. Again, you may be feeling that you're carrying the load all by yourself, and that your partner is not really picking up the slack. Yeah, you are kind of thinking about leaving this situation and seeing what else is out there. The Ace of Cups, some of you may be teetering on leaving this situation behind completely and seeing if you can find love elsewhere. Others of you Pisceans, yeah, you're saying, I want to reunite with you. Oh no, somebody might be reuniting with somebody. Who are you reuniting with? Are you reuniting with your partner? Somebody wants out. Possibly this Cancer individual wants out of this. Somebody's returning to family, returning to an Aquarius. Yeah, because somebody definitely feels that the party is over between the two of you, and they're feeling bored and unhappy in this connection, and they may be talking to somebody else. They're talking to an ex. Somebody is reaching out to an ex, and that's why they're not taking the initiative, and they're ready to pack up and see what else is out there. Yes, somebody without a doubt is ready to leave this situation behind. One of you is fighting for this connection, but one of you is not. Somebody is saying, I would rather go reconnect with somebody else because the situation is done. My cover is blown. The truth has come out about what was really going on. And so time for me to take my bow. Curtains for this situation. It's done. It's over. Your intuition is right. And you knew it. You're recognizing it. You're coming to realize that your partner is telling you half-truths. When you confront them, they're being very defensive, combative, maybe even aggressive with you. You could be dealing with somebody that's on parole, on probation. But yeah, you might be hoping for some type of shift or change. You may be wondering if this person is going to regret their decision, but right now, yeah, it looks like one of you is distancing yourself from the situation. Yes, you're saying, tell me the truth about this other woman. What is this? Or this other man? You're going to find out the truth. If someone's motives are hidden, but your intuition is telling you everything that you need to know, Pisces. And this chapter is over. Possibly with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and I've got Gemini. Somebody's leaving this situation, packing up and leaving. Somebody's waiting. I feel like there's someone on the outside of this connection waiting for this to take place. Waiting to get some type of clarity to figure out where this relationship is going, this outside relationship. Because keep in mind, I was saying in the beginning of the reading that there are three people. There's someone interfering in this connection. and you're contemplating whether, and someone's contemplating whether or not to end a chapter, but feeling fearful about it. Let's see. See how your cross watcher might be feeling about this situation, Pisces. See what's going on in their thought bubble right now. I don't know. Somebody in the situation might feel like they're losing their mind. And somebody's saying, I just can't forget the past. What's going on with the cross watcher for Pisces? Yeah, they're feeling like it's over, Pisces. Somebody's saying, you stabbed me in my back once too many times. You hurt me once too, this is like, you've done it too many times. I'm not going to be called out of my name anymore at this point. Somebody's saying, you got to get your drinking under control. This earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody is saying, you take me for granted. I'm leaving. I'm fed up with this situation. They're saying, I just want to do my own thing. I want to run free. I want to roam free for a while and not have any responsibilities and not answer to anyone. Yeah, you guys did have a blow up, and they aren't thinking about this. They're thinking about everything. They're thinking about their next move. They're thinking about laying things to rest. And right now, they may be finding solace in a drink or two. That's how they're finding peace. That's how they're finding their way to cope. This Virgo or this Capricorn individual, whom you may feel is reckless, or they may be acknowledging their recklessness. They may be acknowledging that they're hot and cold and that they're not really in this relationship to really take it seriously. You may feel that they're around out of convenience. And they may have a baby's mother, somebody that they share a child with that they may be thinking about returning to. Eventually, once they get this out of their system. This need to sleep around. Yeah, they may have called it quits with their baby's mom. There's a fire sign here. Yeah, you may feel that this person painted this false promise to you that this relationship could really prosper and have something long-term, but it looks like they lied, and you're really picking up on the lies. You guys are definitely ignoring one another, and somebody's ignoring the issues. Somebody now realizes what they want and that they want out of this relationship. That's why they're being so combative. This is why they're telling you to back off. You may be wanting to confront them and talk about what's really going on in the relationship, and they don't want to talk about it. The arguments have gotten out of control. One of you may be wanting to fix it, but feel that the situation is kind of stuck. You may be feeling disappointed, and you're just beside yourself. You're saying, I just don't know what to do about this anymore. Your cross watcher could definitely be thinking about someone that they have children with. They could even be thinking about their own mom, because somebody could definitely be sick or going through some type of health issue. If it's not like a literal health issue, I'm saying somebody might have issues with mental health. They may be thinking about traveling and leaving this situation to restore another situation. That's what I was saying. Someone has not completely ended a situation while they're reaching back to rekindle something else. Yeah, they could be dealing with somebody at work. Yeah, they're definitely lying to you about what's really going on, possibly with a Gemini. And their plans are to pack and leave, because they're saying that's where my heart is. They may feel that they completely abandoned a child, right? That a family situation is over. And they may be wanting to no longer be distant from their family. They may be having a lot of regrets that they don't speak of. A person that they haven't moved on from, that they betrayed, and they're wanting to heal that situation, though they may feel that the situation is kind of hopeless with the mother of their child or their own mother. Yeah, somebody is breaking free, trying to find some type of freedom from this situation. And somebody is saying, I'm cutting this away. I'm done. I'm cutting this off. And I am deciding to be single. The single life is what's good for me. That's what I want to do. I want to be a bachelor. And I want to break free. And I want to see what else is out there. Now, this could even be you breaking free from a job situation, and it looks like there could be something very positive coming in for you when it comes to releasing yourself from a situation. Somebody has a volatile temper, especially when they drink. Someone says some things that are completely uncalled for. And someone is just really out for themselves, sleeping with multiple people. And they don't really give a care about how you feel, Pisces, about how this hurts you or affects you or anyone. No. Yep, somebody has a family. It's obvious. They still have emotional ties for an ex. And that's who they're talking to online. Though, I don't know, somebody, there's a Libra. There's a Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that wants to leave this situation. They want to lay this entire situation to rest and leave it behind because they're thinking about a situation. This may have been a rebound situation. They may have come to you, Pisces, to try to get over somebody else. Somebody's deciding to leave a marriage or leave a commitment or to leave you to be with somebody that they feel that they can be free with, and somebody that they feel that's not going to hold them accountable for a relationship. So that's what it is about forgiveness. You may be still harboring this resentment. You may be allowing, and I know unforgiveness isn't a word, but you may be allowing unforgiveness to poison you in some way. Not wanting to let go and holding on to some resentments right now. Someone realizes that they have to change, that they have to be more mature and make more mature decisions, and that they need to grow up. Somebody in the scenario, Pisces, might want you to wait for them. They want you to keep an open mind while they go through whatever they're going through mentally. Somebody is like, I don't know, but I'm hearing like midlife crisis. Yeah, there may be some major factors that separate the two of you, that where there's some major differences between the two of you. It could be ethnicity, it could be race, it could be spiritual beliefs. So there's definitely somebody with addictions and somebody who's a flirt. And it's like, you can't help but to see the writing on the wall, Pisces. You're wanting to keep an open mind because it looks like one of you wants this, but you're coming to realize, and you're making this sober decision for yourself to realize that it's done, that it's time to really put you first, because you feel like this person is just not out for your best interest. And yeah, you may be going through a grieving process. You may be forgiving. You may be learning from the situation. For some of you Pisceans, this person may be returning, because I get two storylines. Someone may be returning to an ex from their past. I feel like that's for a majority of you, and others of you, this person is returning, making some very sober decisions about this relationship and about this connection. But you may be questioning this person's motives. Have they really changed? Can you really trust them with the issues that they come with the flaws that they come with? Because they're not something small and something that you can overlook. It might be something that you're thinking about. Yeah? And in the back of your mind, you might be open to this. Pisces. Holy Spirit, what's the advice for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Absolutely. This is definitely regarding your career, because I was saying some of you are going to break free from a career where you feel stifled, where you're not happy, you feel underpaid, you feel taken advantage of, you feel overlooked in some way. Yeah, it looks like there may be a new opportunity that opens up for you where you may find something better, find something that where you're not having to struggle so much financially to meet your financial obligations. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you, being open to receiving. So this is in multiple areas of your life. Be open to receiving. Then the crown chakra popped into my head. Be open to receiving. Be open to hearing the messages from the universe. The divine is definitely trying to communicate you and get you on the right track. Prosperity is not just limited to finances, but of course we need finances to prosper in this world, to pay our bills and give ourselves peace of mind. Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. You're being provided for. The things that you're worried about and that are causing you this sensitivity, Spirit is saying, let that go. Everything that you need is on its way. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Yes, this situation has you feeling over the top emotional, maybe even at times Pisces feeling like I don't know, like you feel like you're fighting an uphill battle, especially if it has something to do with goodness, mental health. Yeah, but I feel like since we were talking about crown chakra, this might be you unearthing, unlocking the next spiritual gift. You'd be very sensitive in that regard. Blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. In some area of your life, Spirit is saying, yes, there's going to be a process to something, especially if someone is coming back, Pisces, to put things together. It's saying there's going to be a process to this. It may not be easy, but the outcome may be positive, depending on the work that the two of you put into it. This is what I see for you, Pisces. I hope that this reading helped. If you would like to book a personal reading, Pisces, you can head over to my website, Angelic, AscensionsTarot.com. And if you found that it did help, feel free to leave a thumbs up below, leave a comment, and consider subscribing if you already haven't, Pisces. Thank you once again for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care, Pisces.